Hi everyone, my name is Anna Anders and I'm the founder of forglobalpeace.com. And what forglobalpeace.com is, it's a peace flag company, and we created some logos that we're attaching to a product line. And so hopefully here pretty soon we'll have our website up with the product line. And the website is not just about selling products, just so that you know. The mission of forglobalpeace.com is more than selling products. What it is we want to be an outward, symbolic, public message that says no to the face of violence, terrorism, drama, trauma, and chaos in our world today, from local to global, from past to present. And we originated here in the United States, so this is an American dream come true, if you will, so far. It's also been an American nightmare as well. Originally, this company started back in corrupt Cleveland, Ohio, back in 2003, June of 2003 to be specific. It started June, July, and August, and what it was is I'm the founder, like I said, and what I did was I sold my truck, and I actually started riding a bicycle in corrupt Cleveland, Ohio to start the business of making peace flags. And so as I was doing that, it seemed to be going along pretty good, but I've met with some challenges, socially speaking, family, friends, relatives, even co-workers. I mean, people were like, what are you going to try and do? And I'm like, I'm trying to make peace flags. And they were all like pretty much making fun of me for it. I had my own siblings, matter of fact, my own 4 siblings. They have made fun of me, they have disrespected me, and I don't want to bash them in this video, but I'm done with bashing them because it's a waste of time and it's a distraction for me to do that. So anyways, yeah, I had them tell me that I would never make no peace flags. Matter of fact, specifically, it was my father's funeral that my sister would tell me that. One of my siblings, one of my corrupt siblings, let me correct my statement. So anyways, they've always kind of treated me, for whatever reason, disrespectfully. But as far as I'm concerned today, they're out of my life, and they're out of my life for good. I forgive them, but I will not forget what I had to go through to get to this point of my life. But anyways, long story short, what forglobalpeace.com does, for example, there was a school shooting in Ohio, similar to Columbine, and it happened out at, oh my goodness, I forgot the name of it. I think it's Chagrin Falls High School, and I'll have to Google on YouTube, but at the night vigil of that school shooting, I attended it, and I gave away condolence peace flags. And so that's what forglobalpeace.com wants to do. We want to be an outward symbolic message that says no to the face of violence and terrorism. In the meantime, in corrupt Cleveland, Ohio, we had a missing family member for over 10 years. So I went home in 2011, took some peace flags to Ground Zero, gave them away to random people as the spirit moved me, and as a condolence gift offering of healing for the 10th anniversary of 9/11. After that, I went back to corrupt Cleveland, Ohio, and I sat down with my beautiful cousin Nancy in her backyard, and her and I had a talk. And I said, Nance, you've had over 10 years to rely upon this corrupt government to find your missing daughter, and I can't even imagine. I said, but I just want to give an honest shot to trying to locate her. And so I asked her for permission to do that. And I told Nancy I didn't know what I was going to say or do, but I needed to go out into the corrupt streets of Cleveland, and I knew that. And I did that. And so what I did was, initially, I did a lot of praying during that time period, and I started to make my very first activist signs. And one of the very first ones that I made was, "Where's Gina?" And I made it on beautiful white paper, big bold red letters. And then soon after that, a bunch of other activist signs were inspired, and so I created those as well. And then a 4-page newsletter came to me. And basically the newsletter was reputable websites that I learned over the years, websites, YouTube videos of documentaries that provide facts, not fiction, but facts. I love to deal in facts, not fiction. So anyhow, long story short, I flooded corrupt Cleveland, Ohio with my activist work. From Mother's Day forward throughout the summer of 2012. And a year to the date that I did that activist work in corrupt Cleveland, Ohio, there was a story that broke out, and what it was is there was a man that was found that kept 3 ladies for over 10 years in his home. His name was Ariel Castro, right on Seymour Avenue. And truth be told, when I did my activist work, I was right in that exact area doing my activist work, and I have witnesses to that. My children, a friend of mine that was doing activist work with me at Scranton Church, St. Michael's Church, and Mega Church. And as of today, I would learn that Ariel Castro did attend St. Michael's Church, and there was an actual mass that was going on, and I'm not sure if it was the Spanish mass or not. Ariel Castro could have been in the church when I hollered into the church doing my activist work in corrupt Cleveland, Ohio, looking for Gina. There shortly after, the Fox News and FBI came out with the story that said the FBI got a tip from a man in jail that Amanda Berry's body and maybe Gina De Jesus' body was buried in an empty lot off of Seymour Avenue. So we went, and I knew instinctively they were not going to find nothing. I knew it, but I knew that I was onto something, but I couldn't pinpoint what it was. Humbly, I'm Anna Anders, the founder of ForGlobalPeace.com. I'm a relative to Gina De Jesus, and I truly believe that they covered up her case because she had a family member that was trying to make peace flags right after 9/11, and they know they did 9/11. So, in the meantime, I'm reading the book, and I gotta tell you, it is so inspiring. Today I read 100 pages, and this video is like 6 minutes and 49 seconds long, and I'm going to have to shut it off. I'm going to have to do a 2-part to this one, but I want to talk about this, but I got to shut off the video because in lieu of YouTube, you can only load so many minutes. Thank you. Bye-bye.